After looking at the cells for a while, Toshiaki noticed something strange. He squinted. The cells had increased in number. Unlike cancer cells, normal liver cells did not multiply all that much. A built-in control system made sure that they divided only when and as much as necessary. Cancer cells were precisely those that weren't subject to this control. When cultivating cancer cells, adding a serum, their nutrient, was enough to have them multiply up to the brim of a flask over the course of just a few days. In order to continue with the cultivation, one actually had to remove the cells from the flask and to redeposit just a portion of them. Meanwhile, in order to cultivate liver cells, which had weak self-replicating capabilities to begin with, one had to introduce growth inducers to the solution, in addition to the serum, to make sure the cells didn't die. Even then, liver cells never divided and proliferated vigorously like cancer cells. In fact, they usually died out after a few weeks. But these cells were different. Cell coverage was dense, but far from uniform, gathered in some places like little archipelagos and only sparsely in others, a pattern that arose only when cells were multiplying. Toshiaki had been careless not to see it until now. Their growth rate must have been increasing with each passing day. He suspected for a moment that perhaps they were fibroblasts that had been mixed in, but when he examined the cell shapes, he confirmed that it was indeed the liver cells. Toshiaki checked each flask and plate. All showed similar signs of growth. The plate wells were already overcrowded, so much so that if he didn't transpose them, the cells would begin to die. This was getting interesting. Eve consisted of normal liver cells, but was growing at the rate of cancer cells. That's right. Parasite Eve was a book first. In fact, it's one of the first, if not the first, books to win the Japan Horror Novel Award. It's a very good book. I've read this and I do recommend it. This was written by someone who I think actually was a surgeon, so there's a lot of really overly detailed descriptions of surgery. Not really that it gets gross, but to the point where you're like, alright, get on with it. I'm not in the business. I don't need to know this stuff. It's kind of amusing that way. But the story is really captivating. Multiple perspectives, and it all culminates in the creation of Eve. Very, very interesting. And of course, now that this is released in the States, it says the inspiration for the hit video game. However, Parasite Eve for the PlayStation 1 is not an adaptation of the book. Rather, believe it or not, it is a sequel to the book. You know, it's kind of funny that this is the next game I'm playing after Never Alone, where I was talking about how video games are possibly the next step in the evolutionary scale of storytelling. But even here, back in 1997, 1998, the sequel to a book is a video game. That's unbelievable. I love it. It's so good. Now, even though this game is technically a sequel, none of the characters from this book, unless you count Eve, her, itself, make an appearance in the game. So this is self-contained enough that you don't need to worry about missing information. There's little bits of trivia in there, like why the game takes place on December 24th. It's because the person who created the Eve cell culture named it Eve after his wife's birthday, which was Christmas Eve. So Parasite Eve is not named after Christmas Eve. It's named after Eve, who was named after Christmas Eve. So that's just a little bit of an amusing bit of trivial information right there. But in this game, you play as Aya Bray, an NYPD officer who is investigating a very grisly set of murders that take place in Carnegie Hall at the beginning of the game. You'll see that very soon. It's amazing. But what she and the department come to realize is that this case is way bigger than any of them expected, and we are facing a threat that could wipe out New York City, and possibly even the world as a whole. Are you ready? This is a game made by Squaresoft, and it came out in what, in my opinion, is its heyday. FF7 was already out. We have a demo disc here with preview movies of Bushido Blade 2, Brave Fencer Musashi, and Final Fantasy VIII, and a playable demo of Xenogears. Squaresoft is just pumping out amazing content all the time, and this game is no exception. An interesting combat system that I haven't seen used very often, very rarely, in other games. Fantastic music, great visuals, amazing themes. This game really does kind of have it all. It takes itself very seriously, and it doesn't try to pander down to video game playing, kids or whatever. This game is trying to tell a story, and it does a damn good job of it. It takes everything, as I said, ultra seriously. and plays everything straight, and it is really successful at this. It doesn't come off as campy or anything like that, like trying too hard, kind of like Galarian's did. Oh no, this is a perfect blend of atmosphere and gameplay. It's freaking amazing. What more can I say? Let's go crazy. Ooh, love that old school feel. Remember back in the good old days? Just Square. Ooh, here it comes. Oof. I do not tire of that theme. It is so haunting. Ugh. Oh. Guess I'm using the stick. I was actually kind of expecting to use the D-pad. I can't. Good for me, I guess. I'm surprised that the continue option is lit up, considering that I do not have save data for this game. I'm not going to bother with a tutorial, so let's go straight to the new game. 1997, can you believe it? What's wrong? You're the one who wanted to come to the opera. Aya Bray, 25, NYPD officer. She's the character we'll be playing as. Oh man, that is some serious Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy VIII character select screen. I'm gonna keep that. My name is still Aya Bray. I don't know, you're right. I'll try to have more fun. Aren't you glad you decided to go out with me? I even had my dad get the best seats for us tonight. So lighten up. We're gonna have a great time. You'll see. Well, I can move. Please take your seats. Show's about to start. Enjoy the show. Come on, we better go inside. Alright, well, this seems pretty straightforward. Now, prepare for a cutscene that really stuck in my head, like, to this day. This is one of the more well-done cutscenes of its era. Go to our seats. They'll have started the first act. Already? Yeah, get ready. This is one of the most amazing scenes I've seen in a PS1 game. This is up there. Father, please give me permission to marry Eva. I forbid it. You know well what will happen if you do. Those who succumb to her beauty all die in horrible ways. You don't understand. She is the one that has suffered after the deaths. She is evil. Grab her! And burn her at the stake. Father, if you are sentencing her to death, then I ask you take my life along with hers. Edward. Oh, here it comes. Boy, if that doesn't set up the game perfectly. Jesus, I don't want to... Oh my god, I... Go, get out of here, now. Jeez, badass. Like, tell me that isn't... Alright. First thing I'm going to do is actually retreat, and I'll show you why. If I'm a... Whoa. Got a little Galarian's action going on right here. I do not appear to be able to investigate him. Alright. Man. That is no joke. There might be nothing for me out here. My god. And remember, the fire did not reach out here. These people ran out and then finally died. And they are black. Like, mad fire burned them inside out. Welcome to the game. It took Galarians until freaking Disc 3 to get to the horror segment. Parasite Eve, first cutscene of the game. Well, after gameplay anyway. Ugh. Wish there was a way to run a little faster. I think there is, just not right now. Actress is still just hanging out. Huh. Okay. Freeze. NYPD. You're the only one who seems to be fine. Other than your boyfriend whom you elbowed and ran out. What? You should be awakening soon. What are you talking about? Listen, your cells are trying to communicate. They're calling out. Oh, here it is, here it is, here it is, here it is. Interesting battle system, no? What's happening? My body, it's getting hot. Just as I thought. What is this? What did you do to me? Oh. I'm gonna get a little cute with this one, I think. How do I do this? There. Oh god. Oh, just touching her hurts? Great. Just crack her in the friggin' head. She has a cool attack, the actress. Uh-oh. Our bodies are communicating with each other. What? Communicating what? What do you want? The more you use that power, the more you will become like me. Power? What power? Who are you? Eve. Eve? I'm surprised you don't know me, Aya. You should know me well. What? Oh boy. Is that us? Yeah, what is this? What was that? You like how she just flies away? Wait, where are you going? I'm not through with you yet. Now I will retreat. And also... Sorry, I'm so used to playing Galarians. I'm like insisting on the D-pad. Is there such thing as reloading? Do I need to reload this? Set user preferences? I think I'm good for now. How do... Oh, the side stairs. I will happily follow this mysterious Eve later. Alright, here it is. So, let's take a look at this. Yay, medicine! Now, I know she's down there. Sounds like backup's arrived. Yeah, forget it. I will not jump down. I wish to retreat. Temporarily. Needless to say, jumping down the hole would advance the plot, but I want to get a little bit more prepared. I retreated for a second because I forgot I can just cross over in this little aisle here. Now we'll go outside, take a look at my backup. What are they going to say to this? Like just a bunch of burn victims at the theater. What happened? Oh, they just spontaneously combusted. That's what happened. Hey. Wait, I'm a cop with the NYPD. What? Hold on, I'm going to take out my badge. Don't shoot. You like how the paramedic just like wiped his brow like, oh, thank God. I wonder if it's a thing called spontaneous combustion? Who knows, huh? You think we'll be on TV? Hope this becomes a TV movie or something. Let me patch you up. As a matter of fact, there is a Parasite Eve movie based on the book, not the game, as far as I'm aware. And I think I am patched up. Yeah, 45 out of 45. Why don't you have any injuries? Don't ask me, it's something I want to know. Everyone's gotten burned. A lot of them probably won't make it. Hey, I've got the same gun. Got bullets for that if you want. +6. +6. Sorry, I'm out, and I can't give you the ones I have in my gun. Oh, that's okay. 60 bullets are fine with me. Now let's go back inside. You like that action? Now, at long last, let's play the game, right? God forbid. Jump down. Oh, hi. Are you alone? It's dangerous here. You should go. Whoa. I am inclined to not follow you. That girl. It couldn't be. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Oh boy. If this isn't a Resident Evil hallway, I don't know what is. I guess I don't know what is, because this is a Parasite Eve hallway. Har har. Locked. 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 What was it, a mouse? A rat. Oh no. Mitochondria. Oh my god. Oh. Ha. Ha. That is a rat. Oh my god. Also, most basic enemy in the game, and it's that scary. Good lord. Get. Oh, I suck. Whoo! Obtain all that? Yeah. Look at that. Got a club. One. Oh, okay, that stuff's the stuff I have. Yeah, alright, cool. Rockin'. You like that action? Jesus, did Eve do that to the rat? What is going on here? I don't know, I would have capitalized the on, not the here, but I'm not the translator. Well then. Well then. No investigating them, they're just horrible, horrible corpses. Medicine, yeah! I don't think there's anything in any of these others. Except for... ooh. You're still alive. Hold on, let me call the paramedics. Melissa. She's a monster. Don't try to talk now, Melissa? Melissa, you mean the main actress? She probably got to Suzanne, too. You'll have to stop her. No, please wake up. Hang in there. Geez, so it wasn't just a stage. This Melissa/Eve person has been quite thorough. Let's get the hell out of here. Ah, here, take it. Take everything. It's all on the counter. Don't scare me, I'm with the NYPD. You're the one that scared me, lady. I was just getting ready. You know, only staff are allowed in here? There was an incident here. You'll have to evacuate. What? You're kidding, right? Hey, I'm not dying here tonight. See ya! Oh. Ooh. That does not sound good. Oh, cool. I'll take it. I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, alright. Nothing. Let's get out of here. Oh, random encounter. Oh no. You like that super rockin' tune? I like that there's like an actual dodge system and it's not the RPG telling you whether or not you dodged it. Oh, hold up. Rockin'. 3 bullets, gain 6. That's pretty sweet. Anyway, moving on. Okay. Okay. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Oh, sweet, another medicine. I'll take it. Oh, hey. Hot, hot, help, help. Well, I think we know what happened here. Not too terribly surprising. Ah. Oh, looks like I already read her line. What's this key? Oh, a theater key. Cool. And now, I'll use this phone. I better notify the department about what's happened here. Yeah, that's totally like Silent Hill 1 saving. Like, I better write this down in case anyone finds out. Yeah, I'll save my progress. Bingo! Alright, that was pretty rockin'. This game certainly had a show-stopping opening. Ha 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 ha. But for now, we shall stop the installment. Well, we made a decent amount of progress today, I guess. Kind of, sort of. We got the opening of the game, and what an opening it was. We're only just beginning to investigate this incident, though. We have the actress Melissa Pierce, who identifies herself as Eve. She torched the place as well as all the people around, except for us, even to Eve's surprise. Of course, she's also mutated, or at least I think she has mutated some of the local fauna, so we have rats the size of, like, I don't know, half the size of a person. It's insane, and they can shoot fire from their tails. This is gonna become one grotesque game, isn't it? Talk about a cold opening, except it was a hot opening. It's very clever of me. So we're gonna see where this goes after this point. We got the theater key, so maybe we can unlock more rooms and confront this actress for real without giving her the chance to escape. Until next time, everyone.